you guys tonight, and I am back with the post-fight video that I promised Cooj C26. Hey Cooj C26, thank you for all your support. I told you I was going to come back soon, and here I am. This video is for you, and also for anybody else that has actually asked me, you know, where I am or why I haven't been doing videos, or can I do a post-fight on this fight or that fight. I'm back, okay, just to do this post-fight because the fight did happen a couple of weeks ago, the big fight we were all waiting for, Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Pacquiao. Great fight. It was a great fight. But I noticed that a lot of people after the fight, you know, were still making excuses. I didn't come on and talk about, you know, before I made my prediction, you know, I didn't want to hear any excuses, this or that, because I don't get into that. If you guys watch me, you guys know that I don't get into all of that because people are always going to make excuses. Floyd Mayweather Jr., like I said before, is never going to get his credit that he deserves, okay? He's just never going to get his credit, and that's just the bottom line. He's never going to get his credit. He has one more fight left, and I think that fight that he has left, that he's probably going to fight somebody that, you know, not really a tough fight. You know, I think he does need to retire because, yeah, I think that it's time for him to retire. You know, I've seen some things that I've been seeing lately that I think that he is slowing down. People say that he's not missing a beat. He looks the same. I beg to differ. Floyd Mayweather has slowed down, and he looks like, you know, his age is starting to catch up with him. So I think it's very good for him to retire if he wants to retire undefeated, which I think he was. Who wants to lose? Or who doesn't want to retire undefeated? I don't think no fighter wants to lose. I don't care what they tell you. I don't think a fighter wants to lose a fight, okay? I'm very proud of Floyd Mayweather, you know, and the reason why I'm so proud of him and he is my #1 favorite fighter is because of his story. Yes, he has amazing skills. I think Floyd Mayweather is so mentally smart. That's why nobody has never beat him. He was born a fighter. Just listen to a story. Listen to a story, his upbringing, how he was brought up. The man doesn't smoke cigarettes. He doesn't drink. He doesn't use drugs. And that was his surrounding. That was his upbringing. You know, to be in an upbringing like that and still be mentally tough and go out there and be successful and win when you really don't have no family support. You can't be a kid, you know, because you got the box. You really didn't want to box, but, you know, you had the box, so your father said you got a box, you know, and then your father leaves, you know, your mother's a crackhead. His story is amazing. His story is amazing, and I don't hear nobody talking about Floyd Mayweather's story. You know, they want to talk about how he flaunts and flashes and does this and that. He's never had anything. So what? So what if he flashes and flaunts? So what? People that have money do that. These people that grew up with money, they think they're better than everybody, okay, because they always grew up with money. So why can't he do it? I talked about this in a video before about how jealousy and hate is a very ugly trait. Please, if you are a jealous person of another man, okay, or if you're a female that's jealous of another female, please, please, check yourself. Check yourself. Never been jealous of another female ever in my life, okay, and never been jealous of another man ever in my life, okay, and it just is an ugly trait. Jealousy and hate is an ugly trait, you know, and there's so many people that are haters and are jealous. It's just sad. It's very, very sad. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Floyd Mayweather Jr. will never get the credit that he deserves until he retires. And maybe after he retires, he still won't get the credit that he deserves. Okay, because, you know, for some reason, I don't know if it's because he's black and he's successful, is that the reason why he does not get the credit he deserves? I really can't say why, you know, but I do know that there are a lot of people that love him, like myself, okay, and that are very proud of him, like I said, because, you know, what he's been through as a kid and to be where he is now is very tough for anyone to do, okay? Because when you've grown up in a broken home like that, 9 times out of 10, you know, it's hard to make it and be as successful as he is. So that is why I love Floyd Mayweather so much. I wanted to say that before he retired. Okay, and I know he has one more fight left. So I want to tell you why I was really, really so impressed and have been impressed with Floyd Mayweather because of his story. You know, of course his skills is all that in a bag of chips. You know, I think nobody can outsmart him. Manny Pacquiao, to me, fought a great fight because Manny Pacquiao didn't fight the fight that I thought he was going to fight, the fight that he said he was going to fight, the fight that his camp said he was going to fight, and everybody else thought he was going to fight. He didn't fight that fight. Because if he would have fought that fight, my video prediction would have been spot on. Even though I picked the right guy, I didn't pick how the fight played out. But I still picked the right guy. The winner won. The guy that I picked, he still won. It doesn't matter how he won. He won the fight. Okay? Manny Pacquiao did not come in there with no killer instinct. He did not come in there aggressive, leaping in, jumping in, walking in the punches, okay, because he knew if he did that, he was going to get check hook like Ricky Hatton did. I said it in my video prediction, and I believe that's what would happen. He was not off balance. He didn't leap in. You know, he fought to meet a good fight. He tried to outbox Floyd Mayweather, which was not smart, of course, but let's look at it. Manny Pacquiao is about to retire too. He wants to become president. So I think Manny Pacquiao fought a smart fight. Who wants to get knocked out before they get ready to run for president? Okay? Nobody. I wouldn't want to get knocked out if I knew I was getting ready to run for president. So to me, they fought a smart fight. I don't care what kind of fight they would have fought, they still would have lost. Because Manny Pacquiao ain't never had it like that, like I said in my video prediction. He will never beat Floyd Mayweather. I don't care if they have a rematch, he still will lose. He will not outbox Floyd Mayweather, and he will not, if he comes in aggressive, he's going to get knocked out. He's going to get knocked out. Floyd Mayweather Sr., listen, man, be proud of your son, man. Stop trying to be hard on him in the corner, because you ain't in that ring taking the punches, man. You know, respect to you for giving your son life and you know, teaching him so he can be on a positive track and not be on a negative track like you was. But be easy on your son in the corner, because your son is the one that has to be in that ring taking the punches. He's the one that has to be focused and standing there and making sure he's being smart. Okay, because I don't know nobody that's really sane that wants to be knocked out. And I'm just going to say it like that. Take it how you want to take it. I don't think anybody sane wants to get knocked out. It's not about being scared or nothing like that. Who the hell wants to be knocked out? You know, these fighters come up there talking about they don't care about losing this and that. That's a bunch of crap. Who wants to owe on their record? Really? You're supposed to not want to lose. Okay? So all of that about I don't care if I lose, this and that, yeah, right. Okay. Every time a fighter gets lost, look how their face look. They don't be happy they lost. And they look happy that they lost. I'll tell you they okay with their loss. You ain't home with them when they're at home sleeping at night by themselves, knowing how they feel. The public that's seen them lose. They talked all this trash, this and that. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. All these fighters are human beings first. Human beings lie. Okay? Then they're fighters, and then they're supposed to be businessmen. Okay? It could be the other way around. They could be businessmen and then fighters. Who cares? Who cares? If you don't like them, don't pay to see them fight. Don't pay to see them fight. You know, stop talking about them. You know, that's what I do. If I don't really care for somebody, in which I don't have no hate towards nobody, I watch some people on here that I'm not even subscribed to just so I can laugh at their video. Just so I can laugh. I don't comment. I just watch them just to laugh. Because they sound like clowns to me. And when I say clowns, I ain't dissing nobody, because we all know what clown means. It means funny. Clowns make you laugh, right? So I'm not dissing nobody. You know what I mean? My subscribers, I would never come at none of my subscribers or anybody in my box. You know, I watch so many different people, so many different interviews, so many different trainers talking trash, boxers talking trash, this and that, telling all kind of lies. All of them lie. Floyd Mayweather lies, Manny Pacquiao lies, all of them lies, okay? All right, they're human beings, like I said before, they're boxers or fighters, and then they're businessmen. Some of them are businessmen. Some of them have promoters, so they can't be businessmen. They have to answer to somebody. Floyd Mayweather left Bob Arum a long time ago. Bob Arum did not like that, okay? So since he left, and he's making all this money, and he promoted himself, talking trash, changing his name, talking trash, okay? Because we all know controversy sells, okay? Floyd Mayweather started making a lot of money. He did that himself. I don't give Bob Arum no credit for Floyd Mayweather's career. I really don't, because after Floyd Mayweather left, Floyd Mayweather hadn't even made it big yet. He was talking all nice about Floyd Mayweather. Oh, he's the best I've seen since Ali, this, that, and the third. And then what he turns around to do. As soon as Floyd Mayweather leaves him, he started dogging the man out. He started dogging him out. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how Floyd Mayweather had to leave Bob Arum, and Bob Arum was talking about, and I have seen a few people talk about it, or made videos actually on it, but people seem to forget when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. You know, people seem to forget that, you know, they want to talk about Kovalev, okay, calling Stevenson a monkey, okay, but Floyd Mayweather did the same thing. He was being racist towards Manny Pacquiao. Let's keep it real. That's my favorite fighter. Y'all know it's my favorite fighter. But he did say racist stuff, man. Come on, let's keep it real. Ali has said it. We don't hear Ali. People still talking about Ali calling Frazier a monkey. Frazier never got over that. Okay? So, I mean, and that's even worse. Black on black. Okay? Come on, man. Come on. Fighters do this, man. I don't know why people come on here and make such a big deal about this stuff. Like, seriously, racism is always going to exist. It's never going to stop. And if you guys think it's going to stop, I don't know what's wrong with you. The fighters are going to say stuff like that because they're fighters. They're going to talk about they're going to talk about the other fighter's mama, which is disrespectful. They're going to, you know, look what Bernard Hopkins did. And he's one of my favorite too. But look what he did to Tito Trinidad. Come on, let's keep it real, man. You know, like, I mean, Kovalev said what he said. He put a kid on a T-shirt. Wrong, dead wrong. But a lot of these fighters have done it too. Okay, a lot of other fighters done it too. So I'm not going to downplay Kovalev because he did that. It's wrong what he did and said. Yes, it's dead wrong. It's dead wrong. Just like Floyd Mayweather has said stuff that's dead wrong. Anybody that co-signs everything that Floyd Mayweather does, come on, man. Come on. You know, I'm not biased towards any fighter, you guys, and I don't hate on no fighter. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Like I said, Floyd Mayweather, I still will say this is the best in the 147-pound division. Another fight I want to talk about was the Klitschko fight. Klitschko versus Jennings fight. Klitschko's a bitch. I'm going to tell you why he's a bitch. Okay? Because he didn't come to fight. He did not come to fight. Brian Jennings came to fight. All he did is clinch and hold and push down on the man's head and kept his left jab out in Jennings' face. He didn't do nothing. Don't come back to New York. Don't come back to Boston. Stay over there in Germany where you live at. Because you've been here twice, and both times you came, you didn't come to fight. Jennings was in your ass, bitchko. He was in your ass, and you didn't want to fight. Okay? I would never pay to see him fight. I like his brother better, Vitaly. Vitaly is a fighter. Vitaly comes to fight. He can mix it up. He's a boxer, and he can fight just like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather can move, but he can fight in the pocket. He can fight. People keep talking about he can't fight. Floyd Mayweather can fight. Okay? We've seen him fight. Anybody say that he can't fight is no, they're not telling the truth. The man can fight. Okay? So, again, at the end of the day, congratulations to Floyd. Congratulations to Crawford. Crawford fought a smart fight. I didn't think he was going to knock out Demorme in 6 rounds, but he knocked the dude out in 6 rounds. I thought the fight would go the distance. I thought Crawford would win. Crawford is the next up-and-coming fighter. I don't care what nobody